But I want to talk about your experience in becoming a behavioral scientist and understanding that you've got to make changes in your life. And what you're saying is you got to surround yourself with people that have some of those habits so you pick them up. Because is that an easier path for people, listening? Or is that the only way to do it?
There isn't an only way, right? There's some people who are able to really turn their life around from anything from like a traumatic incident, and they have post-traumatic growth. It's the other side of the coin of post-traumatic stress, right? My general view is it fits into two categories. You're either going to change the conversation that you're having with the people in your life, right? So if I'm married to somebody and we both have unhealthy eating habits, we change the conversation about like, okay, what is it that we're going to allow in the house? What is it going to be our practices? How are we going to manage that? The other side of it is bringing people into my social circles that already have that as part of their life so that it can be contagious. And frankly, I think that that's much easier because if you understand how to connect with people and how to build trust with them, then it's natural for them to want to be part of your social circle. And so I've kind of spent the last 12 years trying to understand how to perfect that process.
Well, what you're saying works because I'm a guy who didn't finish high school, didn't go to college, and started a business in my early 20s. And I didn't have any of the experience or the knowledge or the growth that I have, 14, 15 years later. However, I've surrounded myself. I love to get smarter people around me that bring things to the table that I don't. I might be really good at motivating and inspiring people and process, but I'm not good at the accounting and I'm not good at the management, or there's different layers that I've continued to challenge myself to surround myself with smarter, successful people so I can learn from them. So I feel like I need to do better. That's kind of exactly what you're saying. Cause I feel like if I look at the old me 10 years ago, I'm a completely different person. And I didn't read a book. I didn't just do this on my own. I've surrounded myself with other people at different levels so I could grow. So that's how this works.
I think your starting point, though, is essential, which is that you fundamentally have a growth mindset. Your mindset is, I want a better life. I want to do things that inspire me. I'm going to be willing to grapple with myself. And that's the fundamental starting point. Because otherwise, what would happen is if you didn't have that kind of attitude and you brought people into your life that were really impressive, then jealousy kicks in, right? So you first and foremost have to say, I want an incredible life and I want to surround myself with people who are extraordinary. I want to be proud of them. Because for each additional extraordinary person that I can be their champion, that they're part of my life will grow dramatically.